2020 has been a year. Now, before you go shower me with praise for capturing the essence of what this year has meant, can you take a minute yourself and think about what you feel when you simply hear that statement? Yes, it is the understatement of the year. And yet, I'm a firm believer that no matter the mountain of difficulties faced, no matter the pain endured, no matter the loss that has been felt, this year has lessons to be grasped, gang. Reflections to be made, no matter how hard it may have been. I know I've learned some painful truths about myself, as well as some beautiful revelations of what matters most. So here's what I figured I'd do. I'd share a bit of mine with you all. Because I think now more than ever, our world craves real. It craves authentic. That we're all tired of acting like everything is okay. But it hasn't been okay, has it? I've wrestled with the most unsettling of questions. What do I believe? How have I contributed to the implicitness of this world? What is truth? Where does my wife and daughters rank on the most important list? Who do I anchor my trust in on most days? So here's a bit of true honest. This year has taught me that at times I live in a kingdom according to Scott. You see, in my kingdom, the world revolves around me. I get to do what I want, when I want, how I want, cancel who I want, all for the glory of Scott. That just sounds cool. And if I'm being completely honest, it has been such a hard kingdom to rule over. I mean, at times I may act outwardly like I do it for him, but inside the truth hides in a dark corner of my heart. And the voice often says the same thing. Look how good you are at this and how others compliment you for it. It's time to focus on you, your wants, your needs. This world needs more people like you. Don't you see you deserve this? I mean, even writing this, my ego is trying to put the spirit in an eternal headlock. An eternal headlock of self-love, self-preservation, self-indulgence, self-help, self-sufficiency, self-pity, self-admiration. Yeah, my kingdom is a kingdom of selves. Or maybe it's more accurate to call it a prison. You see, in the pursuit of God, Tozer calls the self the opaque veil that hides the face of God from us. I love that image so much, and here's why. According to Webster, opaque things block the passage of radiant energy and are impenetrable to light. That makes me chuckle and shiver all the more when I read about a Savior that refers to himself as the light of the world. And you know what? These past 9 months have shown me the hard reason why I've felt so weary at times. I've looked inward instead of upward. What about you? You know, 2,000 plus years ago, a nation was feeling pretty weary themselves. They were desperately waiting for a savior. They were tired, they were downtrodden, and they were overwhelmed. Little did they know that their prayers would be answered in the most unexpected of ways. Maybe this Advent season, the reality of what Jesus did and what only he can offer will hit a little closer to home for each of us. To be reminded of how much we are loved and pursued by a God who offers the one thing we just cannot seem to attain in our own kingdom. That the hope in this weariness, the light needed to get through this darkness, can only be found in one name, the name Jesus, the most unexpected of kings.
I wonder the awe of viewers afar when they